Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good morning to all my students. So I will record the video pdpr for today because you all attend to vaccine today. Okay, this is the last subtopic 5.5 Nanoscience and Nanotechnology. So first we must know the desire to see something extremely small has always been major drive in scientific research. That is your definition. And then understanding a certain structure at a tiny scale. So tiny scale as your keyword lah here. Okay, keyword tiny as your keyword. With the advancement in current scientific research has enabled us to manipulate. Okay, the manipulate is your second keyword. Okay. Of substance to produce material with the desired properties. What we want lah. The desire. What we want. Okay. And then among the studies on tiny structures, there are those that relate to nanoparticle, namely graphene sheets and gold nanoparticle that have contributed to the rapid development of nanoscience and nanotechnology. So rapid here is very fast lah. Okay, so we continue with your next slide. Okay, this is the question. What do you understand, my student, about nanoscience and nanotechnology? So nanotechnology refer the application from the knowledge in science or chemistry. What is nanoscience? So I have mentioned you before this. Nano is refer the scale in mathematics is 1 times 10 negative 9 meter. So the unit is nm lah, nanometer. Okay, so this is the definition. Study on processing of substance at nanoscale that are between 1 nano to 100 nanometer. Okay, 1 to 100 nanometer. Okay. Nanotechnology, what is the definition? Development of substance or gadget using the properties of nanoparticle, or what we call it as application. Okay. Okay. Cross curriculum. Okay, that's your extra knowledge from your textbook. The term nanotechnology is first coined by Professor Norio Taniguchi in 1974. So this is the Japanese scientist lah. Okay. This is the size compare between different material. So this is your watermelon. So watermelon, let's say the size diameter is 15 cm. Okay. Your coin size, let's say 20 cent. Okay, 2 cm. And then your dot, when you writing your essay or your composition in English or in bahasa Melayu, 1 millimeter or 1 mm. And then your size of your hair is 10 minus 4 meter. Okay. Next is your red blood cell. Okay, this is your bio syllabus. Red blood cell, so the size is 5 micrometer. And then virus, okay, 1 micrometer. Okay, when we compare between red blood cell and virus is 1 and 5 micrometer. So in this case, the virus more tiny than red blood cell. Okay, next is your gold nanoparticle is 10 nanometer. Okay, carbon nanotube diameter, because the shape or design is in long cylinder. Okay, because the object is in cylinder shape, 5 nanometer. Okay, graphene sheet, the type of shape is in hexagon, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, when we talking about hexagon, is like your structure of benzene lah, like this. C6, H6. Okay, and then your water molecule, the size is 0.1 nanometer. That's the size. Okay, next is your activity. Carry out the activity. Okay, and then you can scan the QR code about nanotechnology, and then you click poster, and then show the poster in your class. So this is your extra activity lah. So I just read the question. Okay, what's the application of nanotech in daily life? So after this, I will use the short form. Nanotechnology is nanotech. Okay, in your daily life. Okay, as I mentioned you before, the size is range from 1 to 100 nanometers. Okay, enable various application to be invented due to its extremely small size. So we use the term of tiny. Okay, tiny Okay, in cosmetic, the usage of nanoparticle able to provide more satisfying outcome, as this extremely small particle have the ability to easily penetrate. So penetrate in bio or in bahasa is menembusi lah, menembusi. Okay, what we can penetrate? Of course, your skin. So especially your skin at your face and skin at your hand lah. Okay. Next is your nanoparticles are able to coating the surface more evenly, which makes them the best coating agent. So coating is your in very simple is sado lah, but the term in chemistry or in science is coating. Same example when you painting your house with the new paint, that's we call it as coating lah. Okay, same situation. Okay, info I read it for you. Nano Malaysia is a company under MOSTI for the development in the field of nanotech. So if you are very interesting to further study in nanotechnology, so you can take the course in university at degree level as Nanotech, and then you can work with the Nano Malaysia company lah. Okay, next, various application of nanotech. Okay, so we start of course in your electronic industry, especially in semiconductors. Okay, smaller and more efficient. So the main purpose about your nanotech is more efficient. So more efficient is refer for cost lah. That means we can reduce the cost, especially the current or electric consumption. Current consumption. Okay. Next is your high conductivity wiring system. Okay. Second is your energy and electricity. Okay. Smaller and more efficient solar cell or solar panel. Second, of course, when we using your solar cell or panel is your battery lah. So the battery must be the long lasting. We can apply at your car or any vehicle lah. Okay. The third one, the application is in textile industry. So water, fire and dirt resistant fabric. That mean water, let's say your raincoat lah. Okay, fire for your fireman atau ahli bomba, and then dirt for your job that's in dirty area lah, so easy to clean. Okay, next is your anti-wrinkle. So anti-wrinkle is refer your kedut lah. So after this, no need to iron your clothes or attire. And then UV protective fabrics. So when you always working outdoor, so that means you working under sunlight, so the fabric can protect your skin from the UV. Okay, next is your medical. Okay, more accurate or highly sensitive testing device, or your new machine. And then your more effective drug delivery system. Okay, agriculture or agrotech, more effective pesticide. Pesticide racun lah. So dia ada pesticide, herbicide and I'm not sure, I think 3 type of poison lah, pesticide. Okay, then highly efficient and thorough fertilization. So yang ni kita dah belajar during form 4 chapter 8, fertilizer, how we can make your soil is more fertilized. Okay, the last one from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is your food. Okay, nanoscale food additive. So additive adalah anda punya bahan tambah lah. Okay, then your active microbial food packaging. So packaging is your wrapping lah. How we can protect your food to be more longer your expired date. Okay, activity, select one nanotech application. Find additional information from books or electronic sources. Finding in form of poster. Okay, just I read the activity for you lah. Okay, development in the field of nanotechnology. So its cover is very wide, crossing discipline in physics, chemistry, biomedicine and engineering. So of course contribute to rapid research in various aspects of our life. Okay, example, a material that has become one of the main focus is carbon derivative that is known as graphene. Okay, so I'm not sure either the graphene is your commercial naming or the register the substance as graphene lah. Okay, graphene is one of the carbon allotropes other than diamond and graphite. Okay, but has the different characteristic from the rest. That means when we compare with your diamond and graphite, so graphite is your pencil core lah, truss pencil. When we cut the pencil, so we can see the core, the black lah, so we call it as graphite. Okay, so the size measured from 0.1 nanometer. Okay, let's make the graphene among the most important material in nanoscience and nanotech lah. So this is the new term in your life, graphene. So graphene is allotrope. So that means the total carbon allotrope is diamond, graphene and graphite. Okay. Okay, graphene sheet, or like a piece of paper, can be converted into other material including graphite, carbon nanotube and fullerene ball. Carbon nanotube, the shape is in cylinder, and fullerene ball, the shape is like in sphere lah. Okay, fullerene. Okay, graphene structure. Okay, so I have mentioned you before, because carbon as your non-metal, so the bond formed between atom carbon is covalent lah. That means sharing electron. So this is the graphene sheet. So the shape is hexagon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then arrangement of graphene sheet in graphite or in your core of pencil is like this lah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 hexagon of your graphene in one group. So in this case, from the diagram, there are 3 group of graphene sheet. Okay, each group consists for what we call 4 hexagon lah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we discuss about your graphene properties, physical properties of graphene. Okay, graphene is an extraordinary material. Okay, so the term extraordinary mean luar biasa lah. Okay, so the Malay is luar biasa, with various distinctive characteristic. Okay, distinctive maksudnya ada perbezaan yang nyata lah. Okay, that can be attributed to its physical properties. Okay, there are 6 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So of course, first the durability lah, strong and hard. Second is transparent, that means look sinar. The most important one in electrical is good conductor of heat and electricity, because we talking about the efficiency, so we can reduce the cost. Then your very low electrical resistance, rintangan, so less heat is produced when low electrical resistance. Impermeable, and then your elastic. So when you refer from dictionary, what is impermeable? So I will check for you. Impermeable is cannot be penetrate. Okay, so the definition impermeable is cannot be penetrate lah, tidak dapat ditembusi. That's the 6 physical properties of graphene. Okay, now we discuss about the chemical properties of graphene. Okay, burn at lower temperature than graphite. Okay, graphene is the most reactive electrode compare your graphite, and also your another one is your, I'm not sure lah, I'm forget, so I will play back. Diamond. Okay, so there are 3 electrode, diamond, graphite, and graphene. Okay, next, researchers still study in detail the chemical reaction of graphene due to relatively new discovery and isolation of graphene. So that means isolation is pengasingan. Nonetheless, a few compounds have successfully been synthesized. Okay, namely graphene oxide that is used as catalyst. So the function of catalyst is to make a reaction is become faster, or make reaction faster. Rate of reaction is faster. So the keyword is rate lah. Okay, that mean can reduce your time, and also when you reduce your time, you can reduce your cost lah. Okay, uses of graphene. Okay, first in electronic industry. Okay, so the main purpose of course in electrical or electronic is super conductor lah, or superior. Okay. Sensors, okay, graphene has high surface area. Okay, when we have surface more or higher surface area, that means the reaction is more faster lah. Okay, biomedical, in sensors, tissue engineering, medicine delivery system. Okay, so in this case, the term sensors is okay, pengesan lah. Okay. Next is your polymer and composite. Okay. High mechanical strength makes graphene suitable for polymer composite material. Maybe you can create the new very useful material after this, because we have study polymer in chapter 4 lah. Okay, membrane. Okay, so membrane is always we can found the term in bio. So in this case is your water filtration, water filter. Okay, separating water from gases mixtures. Okay, because water is your liquid and gases mixtures is your vapor lah. Okay, in energy, of course we can storage the energy in form of batteries lah, dalam battery. Okay, so the use of graphene to make your batteries is last longer, flexible and strong. So in this case, your batteries can act as super capacitor. So capacitor, the function is to store your charges lah. Okay. Nano Malaysia autonomous vehicle, that mean without driver lah. All is fully electronic. Okay. This the QR code, so you scan after this. So when we talking about your noble value, nilai-nilai murni, appreciate the contribution of science and technology in your daily life, for the good thing lah, not for the bad, like say the weapon. Okay. Okay, safe access. Okay, so I just read the question. What is the difference between nano and nanoscience and nanotech? Okay, explain how nanotech can elevate the standard of living. Give example, the application. So we have discussed there are 6. Okay. Graphene is able to be used for filtering material. Explain the statement. So the filtering material in water membrane lah. Okay. 5.6 is application of Greentech in industrial waste management. Okay, bahan buangan lah. Okay, development of green technology. Okay, Greentech is technology or application developed to minimize or to reduce. Okay, so the another term of minimize is to reduce the negative effect of harmful human activities, especially from your industry lah. Okay. In application involving manufacturing of product or service, the use of technology with environmentally friendly approach is adopted. Okay, starting from the utilize and management of resource to waste management. So in this case, in simple word is how we manage the waste from industry, especially in chemical industry lah. Okay. Okay. Of course, we can using the renewable energy. Let's say solar, hydro, geothermal and wind. So geothermal is your steam lah. Steam. Always an area of a volcano area lah. Kawasan gunung berapi. Okay, and also wind. Wind always on your seashore lah. Kawasan pantai. Okay. Transportation, vehicle using alternative fuel. So alternative fuel, nowadays we always using your hybrid vehicle, or we can use your fully electric car lah, lorry. Okay, so the main company in the world that is very interesting in fully electric lorry or truck is Volvo lah. The pioneer in autonomous and fully electric lorry. Okay. Building. Okay. Using from friendly building material and energy saving building. So that means you can cut cost about your electricity lah. Let's say for lighting, okay, so to reduce the cost of lamp, penggunaan lampu dan cahaya, you can use your glass, menggunakan lebih banyak kaca lah for your source of lighting. We using your sunlight. Okay. Okay, waste and wastewater management. So we can use the 3R lah. Okay, 3R refer your reduce, reuse, and one more is recycle. Okay, I still remember 3R is refer your reduce, reuse and recycle. Okay, landfill leachate treatment method. Okay, so I'm not sure what's the leachate treatment method ni. Maybe you can like in Singapore, you burn all the trash, and then you compress it, the waste, and then you dump into sea lah, as your new land. Okay, sebagai tanah baru lah. So in bahasa we call it as penambakan laut. Okay. Okay, in agriculture and forestry, use as compost and forest preservation lah. Maksudnya kita kekalkan hutan, iaitu hutan simpan kekal. Hutan simpan kekal, HSK. So in our district Kuala Langat, we have one area near KLIA, hutan simpan kekal Kuala Langat Utara, HSK KLU. So we reserve it as permanent lah. Okay, in industry, use of energy efficient tool and technology lah. So one type of technology we can use industry is using your Nanotech. Okay. Okay. Why Greentech is used in waste and wastewater management? Okay. Ensuring more efficient waste management. So of course the keyword is efficient lah. Reducing greenhouse emission. Okay. Pengeluaran kesan rumah hijau, mengurangkan kesan pengeluaran rumah hijau. Okey, removal of cleaner wastewater. Okey, carbon footprints can be indirectly reduced and various alternative method in managing waste and wastewater. So ni typo wastewater. Okay. First is your waste disposal, pembuangan sampah. And then disposal site management is your landfill lah, bahan tempat di mana we collect all the trash or rubbish. And then wastewater treatment maksudnya air buangan atau air kumbahan. Okay, so we using the Greentech lah in waste and wastewater management. Okay, rapid development and growth in population have contributed to large quantities of generated solid waste of rubbish or trash. If not properly managed, the quality of life and public health will be affected. So, of course, it can make our environment is polluted. Okay, waste management, pengurusan bahan sisa, does not only involve local authorities, but all communities also need to play a role in ensuring the effectiveness of waste management, especially solid waste. Okay, solid waste is you can find from your kitchen lah. Okay, that is the example of your solid waste. Okay, so the noble value here is interested and curious about the environment. Maksudnya ada perasaan ingin tahulah tentang alam sekitar. Okay, Greentech in various stage of waste management. So of course we start from your waste from your kitchen. The example is organic solid waste. That means your food lah, bahan sisa makanan. Okay, so we collect using your lorry lah, lorry pengangkut sampah. For your 3R, reuse, reduce and recycle. So you can put your trash or rubbish follow the different color lah. Okay, there are 4 different color. Okay, from your lorry we bring it to waste sorting center. Okay, from here we split into 3. Incineration adalah rumah pembakar lah. Okay, second, we send it to landfill. The third one is we recycling. So same, when you take your rubbish to recycle bin, so we send it the same area lah, iaitu recycling center. Okay, how about your landfill? Okay, so landfill can produce your methane gas. So methane is your simple gas lah, odorless, CH4. So we can generate it as electricity. The another one we using the landfill leachate treatment. Maksudnya air lelehan. In bahasa is air lelehan lah, leachate tu. So we treat to be the more safe lah, lebih selamat before we outlet it to our system of pengairan lah. Okay, leachate is contaminated atau tercemar lah, in bahasa liquid produced from water leached from solid waste. So in bahasa mudah dia, air lelehan. Of course the smell is very stink lah, bau dia busuk, because the source is from solid waste. Okay. Wastewater management, a liquid waste that consists of human waste, okay, oil and chemicals. Okay, so we can divide into three lah. First is your domestic. Domestic refer your our house lah, or our home. Stormwater runoff, and also your industrial wastewater, bahan buangan daripada industri. Okay, may contain acrylonitrile, methyl benzene. So methyl benzene, we can show you the structure. Benzene, and then is your methyl group. So methyl benzene is solvent, is it? Solvent. So the another name is your toluene. Toluene, because the methyl benzene is your standard name, follow IOPAC. Toluene is your common name, CN. Ni toluene. Okay. Heavy metal, arsenic, AR. Okay. Mercury, Hg, and lead is your plumbum lah, PB. Okay, because when we study the heavy metal, this is the example lah, arsenic, mercury, lead, and I think another one is your zinc lah, as your heavy metal. Okay, this hazardous chemical, bahan kimia yang berbahaya, is difficult to decompose biologically. Okay, and require more systematic treatment. Will not pollute the environment or affect human health. So the main purpose, wastewater and industrial management using Greentech is make sure all the hazardous chemical not polluted and also not affect human health. Okay, first, not pollute enviro. Second, this is the purpose, is it? Purpose, not pollute enviro, and also affect. Okay, not affect, not affect human health. Tidak menjejaskan kesihatan kita sebagai manusia lah. Okay, how about your landfill leachate treatment method? Okay, Greentech can be used to treat wastewater, including industrial wastewater. Okay, using the electrolysis. So electrolysis is the application of your electrochemistry lah, or the reverse process of your electrochemistry. Okay, so the another term is electrocoagulate. Coagulate mean tergumpal lah. In bahasa is gumpalan. Okay. Carbon or copper electrode are used while wastewater is the electrolyte. So we can separate the wastewater using your electrolysis process. Okay. Pollutant will form flocks and can be isolated from water and then removed as sludge. Okay, sludge tu baki dia lah. Okay, in bahasa sludge, I'm not sure. Okay, so in bahasa, the meaning of sludge is enap cemar. Okay, enap cemar. So we can use the term in your bahasa Melayu lah. Sludge in bahasa is enap cemar. Okay, after proper treatment, sludge can be used as fertilizer in agriculture or dispose. Kita boleh hapuskan dengan cara appropriate method depend on the composition of the material contain sludge. Yang ni if you refer from internet, there are company located in Bukit Pelanduk, is it? Bukit Pelanduk, Negeri Sembilan, kualiti alam. So any hazardous chemical disposal, we will dispose at the logi of kualiti alam lah, in very proper way lah, dalam keadaan yang sempurna dan betul. Okay, this is the example of your logi. Okay, first we start from number 1. Okay, wastewater is pumped in from your domestic and also from your industry. Okay, and then we proceed through screening of solid waste. Okay, and then the third one is electrocoagulation process using your electrolysis. And then the step number 4, solid and wastewater settling process in your big tank. Okay, and then this the place that we can collect the sludge or enap cemar. Either you can use as fertilizer or we can dispose in proper way. And then from your solid and wastewater settling process, we further treatment of waste in a tank, water tank, tangki air. And then we discharge the effluent to the water sources. That means to your river or to your sea lah, ke sungai dan juga ke laut. Okay, this wastewater treatment process. Okay, Greentech has trailblazed a new chapter in the field of technology with more environmentally friendly approach without neglect the original purpose of technology. Neglect mean kita tidak mengabaikan lah. Okay, so the development contribute to economic sector of country through the creation new industry sector and employment opportunities. Okay, so kita create a new job lah. Create new job in Greentech lah. Okay, Greentech. Okay, what's the importance of Greentech? Is first is cleaner source of energy, sumber tenaga yang bersih. Second, more effective waste management. So if we can say the effective is reduce the cost, of course. Then improving standard of living, our living, spearheading innovation. Okay, and then mitigating global warming. So mitigate in bahasa is mengurangkan. So another word for mitigating is reduce lah. Reduce global warming or greenhouse effect. Okay, so the term spear heading. Okay, in bahasa is mempelopori. Okay, in bahasa mempelopori. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lah. So you must know the importance of Greentech. Okay, this your water treatment. Okay, for this picture I'm not sure lah. Okay, the pollution of Kim River in 2019 was caused by the discharge of untreated industrial wastewater into the river. That means the hazardous chemical is directly flow into the river without any treatment. Okay, there are the various ways in your school. Okay, electricity consumption is high due to lengthy of use of fan and lights. Okay, plan a competition. Each group required to submit a product or proposal to address the above issue using the Greentech. Invite the teacher to judge the product from each group. So of course, for activity 50 ni, for activity 50 you can create panel solar lah. You can using what we call methane gas from the depletion or decomposition from your organic waste. Okay, safe access 5.6. Meaning of Greentech. Why is there a need to track the leachate in solid waste disposal process to avoid the pollution of environment? List the green technology in wastewater, pengurusan bahan air, bahan buangan air. How can Greentech mitigate the greenhouse effect? Mitigate is your to reduce. So the answer we have already discussed from the previous slide. Okay. This is the achievement test. So I think we can discuss after this. Okay. So the end. So I think enough for 1 hour recording slide of PowerPoint today. You have vaccine this morning. So thank you, class. See you again.